Hi dear all, my full name is Shahin Mustafayev. I am a physics teacher. I have been teaching physics since 2011. Today I am going to talk about Ohm's law. So look at learning objectives, please. States that resistance equals potential difference divided by current, and understand qualitatively how changes in potential difference or resistance affects current. Recall and use the equation resistance equals voltage divided by current. Describe an experiment to determine resistance using a voltmeter and ammeter. Recall and use quantitatively the proportionality between resistance and length, and inverse proportionality between resistance and cross-sectional area of a wire. So today we will talk about them. So in this video, first let's talk about Ohm's law. So resistance equals voltage divided by current. So this is formula of Ohm's law. As you see, resistance is directly proportional to voltage and inversely proportional to current. Voltage, where voltage is measured in volts, so unit of voltage it is volts, and its abbreviated form is V, and unit of current is amps, and its abbreviated form is A, and for resistance, so unit of resistance it is ohms, and the abbreviated form, so the symbol of resistance, symbol for units of resistance it is like this, but for current it is A, for voltage it is V. Voltage equals, from previous formula we can find that voltage equals current times resistance. From this formula, resistance equals voltage divided by current. We can find that voltage equals current times resistance, and current equals voltage divided by resistance. And also we can write formula by using triangular method. For some students this method is easy. By using this technique, easily they can memorizing formulas. So as you see, so this part is voltage, and here is current, and here is resistance, and this part is multiply. We can write here multiply. So if you want to find V, so do not look at V, or put your hand above V. So V equals current times resistance, or if you want to find current equals voltage divided by resistance, put your hand above current, and if you want to find resistance, put your hand above R, and resistance equals voltage divided by current. Resistance equals voltage divided by current. Measuring resistance. How can we measure resistance? So resistance of a component can be found by measuring the current through and voltage across the component. So to find resistance, first we find voltage, and then we should find current. So circuit used for measuring the resistance of an indicator lamp. So now let's solve some questions together about Ohm's law. So pause the video and please pause the video and think about this question. So let me explain this question. Calculate the resistance of a lamp if the voltage 12 volts causes a current of 3 amps to flow through the lamp. So what's voltage? Voltage equals 12 volts and current equals 3 amps, and we need to find resistance. Resistance equals question. So resistance equals voltage divided by current, 12 volts divided by 3 amps, that equals 4 ohms. Yeah, so resistance equals 4 ohms. So now let's look at answer together. So resistance equals 4 ohms. Second question, calculate the voltage across a resistance of a 40 ohm when a current of 5 amp is flowing. So what's resistance? Resistance equals 40 ohms and current equals 5 amps, and we need to find voltage. Voltage equals question. So first write given variables, then use this formula, voltage equals current times resistance. So voltage equals 5 amps times 40 ohms. So what's voltage? Voltage equals 200 volts. Let's look at solution. So voltage equals 200 volts.